Hey everybody, got a little science experiment I'm going to try out here. What I have is I got a beaker here, I got some hydrochloric acid in here. This is water, and I have a tube going in from here into the bottom of the water, and a tube that goes out to the top. Alright, the hydrochloric acid will eat aluminum, and it creates a hydrogen gas. And it's a very flammable, explosive kind of gas. You don't want to be messing with it. Except if you're me. So anyways, I got aluminum. I didn't want to use aluminum foil because the reaction is like too fast, and I wanted a slow reaction. So I just took a beer can and I cut it up into strips. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop it in here. It's going to eat it away. It's going to create the gas. The gas is going to push up through this tube into here. If you put a balloon right onto this, the gases are so freaking hot they will actually burn your hands through the balloon. The balloon won't melt. Trust me, I've done it. So what I've done is the gases are so hot, it'll go through here, it'll rise through this water, it'll cool the gas off. Then you take a balloon, you put it on this end, like so, and it'll blow up. And since hydrogen is heavier or lighter than air, this balloon should float. So then I'll show you another part in my experiment where we're going to do that. So let's put some stuff in here and let her go. This creates, when it eats this stuff up, ooh, I gotta keep it up higher than the water level. When it eats this stuff up, it gets very, very hot. It creates a lot of heat. So you gotta watch what you're, don't touch don't touch this sucker because it'll burn the hell out of you. So it's gonna start bubbling here in a minute. And then I'll let some of the gas push out regular oxygen out of the tube, and then I'll put the balloon on it. You'll see bubbles coming up inside of this one as it creates pressure and push the air up and through there. See, it's starting to now. That's hydrogen gas. And I'll let it flow for a little bit so I can get the oxygen out of there, and it'll be hydrogen gas. If you just put this on top, and you do get, it does, see, that's getting warm a little bit, but as it eats it away, it'll get really hot. So this cools the gas off. But if you put the balloon right over the top of that, the balloon will get really big because the gas is hot. But as soon as you take it off, as the gas cools, it'll shrink down to hardly nothing. So this way, I'm going to get pure gas, but it'll be cooler once it's run through here. So I'll put it on here now. I think I forced enough air through this tube. And now we'll blow this up. It'll be a slow process, but like I said, I could have used aluminum foil. It'll run a lot quicker. As it eats the coating off the aluminum strips, it'll burn a little faster. It keeps forcing the water back through. And if I make this balloon big enough, I'll do 2 of them. Yeah, it's getting a little warm. It'll be a strong smelling, pungent smell if you take that off. See, the balloon isn't even hot. Also, when you're using this, use something that's you know, that like is Pyrex, that ain't gonna break. Okay, the reaction's starting to slow down. You can see the balloon is floating up. So that's about as much gas as I'm going to get out of that. So I'll tie it off. See, it's like helium, but it wants to float. Now, what I want to do now is do a little experiment. Well, that didn't go as planned.